let's do some skincare, and then let's do a bonnet unboxing while I talk about how I have handled grief as a Christian over the years. This could be a trigger warning for a lot of people. If you don't want to hear about death, or especially young kids passing, this is not the video for you. I lost my youngest brother when he was not even a full day old. His birthday and his death day are the same day. And so in my walk with Christ, there have been so many days where I literally would just question God, like, how dare you? Like, you took a child. Why would you do that? Everything and everyone belongs to him first. And then when he allows it, keyword allows it to be in our hands, that's just him being gracious and merciful. Our first thought is, God, why would you take them from me? Well, they weren't ours to really begin with. And even if you have kids that you physically created, spiritually they still belong to God. He puts breath in their body. Another thing I've learned with grief is that you don't really necessarily get over their passing. And this goes more to the physical side of things, but you just kind of learn how to manage over time. I remember being angry at God as a result. I remember feeling so much like grief and torment because I have never shared King's pictures with anyone outside of my siblings and my mom. I remember everything. What I have learned from all of that is that King never belonged to me anyways. So all of us have a clock, and it's only a matter of time before God calls us home. But unfortunately for some of us, or for some of the people that we love, they'll get called home sooner than later. And your faith can't just be a Monday through Saturday faith, or just a Sunday faith, or just a Tuesday faith. If you're gonna say that God is good, he has to be good at all times. Isaiah 65:28, that's what's tatted on my neck here. So Isaiah 65:28 is talking about the fact that there's going to be a day where no longer will little babies, King, or old men. You could think about maybe your grandparents that have passed on, or maybe your parents that have passed on, or just somebody that meant a lot to you, a sister or brother in the church, an elder. No longer will be a day when old people die, or young infants die in their youth, because in heaven we'll be able to rejoice because there is no death. Jesus conquered death and the grave, so we don't have to worry about death anymore. So I know maybe that wasn't the answer that y'all were looking for, like a step-by-step by how to get over grief in 2 days. I can't give that to you, but I can give you transparency and honesty and vulnerability. Okay.